Hey guys, my source. And today I'm gonna be making. Oh god. Okay, today I'm gonna be making. Well, not making. I'm gonna be showing you guys. If you guys can tell, the one Trainz video I made got a lot of views, and I think it maybe got like 5, 6 likes. To me, that's good. And I want to tell you guys that this is not the original map. So here is St. Cloud, Minnesota. There is, I think right there or right down there is Lakewood or Elk Lakes. I don't know, something like that. But my friend was like, "Oh, you should probably like, if you're gonna be building St. Cloud, you should build Holter, Minnesota, like up to Duluth." But then like, the train line that runs by St. Cloud does not um go up to Duluth. It actually goes up to South Dakota or North Dakota to the oil fields. But then okay, as you can see, if I did have a mess up right down there, went the other way. Actually, I had to go. Then here now, if you guys want to see my, this will take a little bit, but yeah. Yeah. So here, yeah, here's all the stuff we have. I have a mill over here. I have a little bit of a switcher locomotive. So this is kind of like, this is identified as a short line railroad. Then I have a little mill, a little 2-track yard. Now this is kind of like a really switchy area. I feel like that was a pun, but it was not a good one. I have a siding, I have a crossover track. Now there are a couple of these, they're up north by some lakes, like Alexandria, the way of the highway there. They have a couple of these. I will be going up north, you know. Now, maybe in the near future, I might actually build like a second train line. Like, it's gonna be like, where, okay, you see my mouse? It's probably gonna be like going around there. Because I would have to go inside Wisconsin. And personally, I do not want to do that. Now, from the last time I showed everybody all my stuff that I built. Yeah, so here's St. Cloud so far. I'm looking at Google Maps and that's not close. But that's just enough to work. Here's my big train yard. Personally, I feel like it could be a little bit shorter, but I also have these 2 extra train tracks. Then okay. So then here's I think I'm talking about mistarting, but okay. So we got 3 of the train engines. So the 3 train. I think there's 3 or 4. It's three of these. No, 2 of those, and then there's. I just put those because there's 3. There's also so there's a GP9. There's 2 GP9Ms, and there's a GP. Correct me if I'm wrong. GP15, 1 or something like that. I'm gonna begin that for my model railroad. So here you got my Norfolk Southern, got Canadian National, Canadian National, Canadian Pacific. We got Canadian Pacific train. Got lots of trains. Got BNSF, which runs up here. Yep. So here we got more stuff. This is kind of a short line. If you guys live in St. Cloud, not St. Cloud. If you guys know about St. Cloud, you know there's a quarry over there. And since I don't have a quarry, I guess I could try to find one, but I'm not downloading any outside mods. I learned that as a failure on Farming Simulator. But I got coal mine. This is gonna have to do. If I were gonna build up to Duluth, just make a train line. Just don't care about the actual train line. Just build in the actual Duluth area. I might just do coal up there because I know that they have iron runs. That's that. I guess we could drive this now. I don't know. At this road. Yeah, so here's a little bit of a so I finally learned how to put this grass texture down, which is gonna be a pretty good lifesaver now. Now, out at the main line, there's a lot of farmland. There's gonna be a highway right next to this. Highway's gonna be either on this side or this side. More likely this side right here because the other day I was coming up from here. I was probably a little bit farther. around out here. And I was driving right along the highway, so I was not, of course. But, and it's holding this thing. But, I mean, so far, I mean, this is a really good map. Now I don't play on it. I do play on it, but it's just very hard. It's about, if I've counted right, it's about 100 to 75 baseboards so far, and 100 to 75 baseboards is a lot. This one is probably not. This is probably take about 2 to 3 years. If they don't come out, then if they come out with a new one, then this will just be scrapped, deleted. So I get more space. Why the only thing I hate is that you hear the sounds of locomotives. I would rather hear the sounds. Okay, yeah, so I mean, I kind of went overboard with train cars. I now only have one cleared track. Riches. Okay, so. Yeah, so here we see the really. I mean, like, that kind of switch, that would derail a train. A train? That would derail a train. I cannot talk right now. Yeah, as you can see, it's not the best yard, but for my second map, it's pretty darn good. Now, if any of you guys want to comment down below and say so, okay, so if you want me to build the first map I was building, this one, or there's a Texas map that I might be building. It's a killer Texas map. There's a couple on Instagram I follow. Lives in Texas, right by the Keller area, Fort Worth area, and then there's a train line right there. I think it's like there's a couple of grain mills, there's like cattle places, a lot. It's really nice down there. Honest opinions, if you can put it down in the comment section down below. If you don't want to, let's say if we get to 7 likes in 2-3 weeks, I will start building this whole third map, and I will start putting day and night, not day and night. I'll start putting more hours into this, but this is just a quick little video, talk around. If you guys want to see driving videos, I know I probably do it, but I need to get my recording software done, so that's all. So that's all for today. I just wanted to get a little video up. Not gotten one out in a long time now. Sometimes these videos that I make, like I just made a video on how to make a high rail car truck. I don't know, people are more likely never gonna do it, or just rather buy one for like $100 to $200. But now, if you guys want to go like and subscribe, you can, but I'm not saying you have to. I'm not the kind of person that likes to say that, but whatever, like, subscribe, comment down below if I should build this one or my Minnesota one that I have the first video on, or my Texas map. So just whichever one gets the most comments on that type, do it. Because then I'll start building it. I would actually have more fun if someone wants me to build it, because I kind of don't want to be building this one. So guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.